Lindsey, Rowden. By the way, are there any medical people here today? Medical?
Yeah, are there doctors, nurses?
We have a baby coming next week. We have a father. She has a baby due next week, so.
Next week. So this is the ultimate. I'm juggling, reinventing myself.
Right.
This is the ultimate in overcoming myself.
Exactly.
1 week before the new baby comes. So if I need the mic, please let me know. I had to laugh a little bit when Gus asked me to come talk about, and I think you used the word reinventing and juggling. I use the word balance quite a bit. I'm here to share my personal story about my cupcake company, about the way that my life has changed over the last probably between 5 and 10 years. And when I say balance, please don't get me wrong, I do not have it all figured out. My house is a mess. I carry everything around on a piece of paper. I do PowerPoints at my day job all day long, so everything that I have to say to you today is written on a piece of paper. So I absolutely don't have it figured out, but I'm working on it. But really, my journey to find balance in my life between my career, my family, and my small business started about 5 years ago, like I said before. I do have a full-time career. I work for a wireless company. I absolutely love my day job. Wouldn't give it up for anything. It's very challenging. I feel like I have a little bit of purpose. So something that I very much enjoy. I did everything in a very traditional way. I went to high school, went to college, started interviewing for jobs, found a career that I love and I'm still doing today. I married my high school sweetheart. I guess we met in high school, so one of those kind of stories. Right. Had a baby, so did everything very traditionally. Clearly, I got the baby thing down. This is similar for me, so that definitely keeps me on my toes. But I had all of those things, and I was still really struggling to find myself, and I kind of got lost in being a wife and being a mom and trying to do all the right things, making commitments and overcommitting myself to other people. And I just was missing something that was making me happy, which is where the cupcake thing came into play. I needed a hobby. My husband had all these great hobbies. Our social life was kept up with things from the Capitol, and I was getting consumed and lost in the things that he was doing. So I turned to baking, something that I used to do with my grandmother and my mother. I baked cookies and brownies and treats, and I took them to barbecues and would take them to friends' houses and things like that. And I got so many compliments on it. And finally someone said, "Why don't you sell this?" And I thought about it for a long time, and I saw how happy it was making everybody. So I thought, maybe they're onto something. maybe this is something that I should try. So in about 2008, I decided that I was going to start selling these things. I had all kinds of cute business cards and things like that made up, and I started selling cupcakes. Cameo Cupcakes, for those of you that are from Jefferson City and for my loyal customers, I appreciate all of you. When I started in 2008, I would have never dreamed that things would be where they are today. My business has grown from just taking cupcakes and sharing them with my friends to doing about 2,500 cupcakes a month and about 1,000 cake pops, all out of my little kitchen at home. I do all these things while my kids are sleeping, and crazy hours, but it's definitely something that keeps me happy. 3 years later, all of these different things, thanks to social networking, you guys are talking about Facebook, Twitter, things like that. I have, I think, 800 or 900 fans on Facebook, so if you're not a fan of Cameo Cupcakes, please go and be a fan and you can win cupcakes. But it's all definitely helped me grow. So I would encourage all of you guys, when you're looking for that balance in your life, it's not always about having this for work and this for home and this for that. It's all about what makes you really happy. And I hope that all of you guys find that like I did. So I feel really blessed and lucky to have done that. Best part of your day is probably about to happen. I think I have some cupcakes to share with everybody. Unless anybody has questions or anything for me.
They're outside in the lobby.
Cupcake time.
So.
questions?
What kind of cupcake flavor? Real iceberg. It's all real. Because everything's about me and what I'm eating right now. You have pumpkin spice cupcakes with cinnamon cream cheese icing. Yeah.
You have some pretty unique.
You know what? I came up with cupcake flavors based on things that I like. There's also lots of different shows and things like that are on TV right now. I also did a poll with customers both on Facebook and Twitter and asked customers to come up with my flavor of the month list, which was awesome. And so everybody who commented on the flavors that I chose for the month, I did a dozen free cupcakes for them with that flavor.
Hey, I never got my birthday cupcake.
You did?
No.
Way to call me out in front of everybody. You know what? January, those cupcakes are yours. I'll bring them to you. I promise.
How about coffee cupcakes?
What'd you say?
Coffee cupcakes?
Coffee cupcake. Yes, you know what? I should buy my cupcake or my coffee from you.
Oh, we sell them in my shop too.
Maybe we should talk about selling cupcakes at coffee.
There you go.
That would be good.
This is what these events are all about.
It's a done deal, my friend.
Flip the schedule around and let me go in front of Amy with a Y. Thank you.
I love it too.
We can't have food or drink in here, but what if we took 5 minutes and everybody went and had a cupcake? We come back in, we've got a couple more 10 minutes. And if you want to keep talking to Lindsay, I don't mean to cut off, but any of our presenters, it's a good time to